Here from Youmko we have this amazingly beautiful flower house. You can see it's got lights inside, plenty of decoration and greenery, and guess what? It's done! Oh my god, this build was absolutely epic. Fingers are aching a little bit for the amount of flowers that are in here, but this one, even though it's not a coffee house like the other one, is so much better than the other one that I've built in the last video. The roof opens up a lot easier. We have, how do you do it? Lights that are all wrapped around the central bar and controlled down here. So that is absolutely amazing. Inside you can see there is loads of flowers and a pathway. It is a proper greenhouse. There are some stickers that come with it, but I've lost them. They fell out the book somewhere, so I've got to find those. But you'll see it does have a flower shop sticker, and there is a sticker for the mail, but that is not a problem because I already have a tub full of letters. So I can always put a couple of my letters in there, and then the piece that is in it can now be a spare white tile. So I'll get a couple of these letters. Only came with one in the set, but I'm going to add two in there, just so it looks like we've actually got somebody wanting to send us post. So as I say, this is the second build from Youmko. Absolutely amazing, affordable, competitive prices. Link is in the description, so go check it out. Grab a bargain of your own, have a look while you're there. They have plenty of other things there as well, all different shapes and sizes of mocks, builds, statues, minifigures, vehicles. They have literally everything. Youmko also ship all around the world from all different warehouses, so you can guarantee you'll always be able to get what it is that you require. And if you press on checkout and type in code LegoManCave that you can see on the screen here, you'll also get an additional 14% off your purchase. So head on over now and grab yourself some bargains. Not to mention that now is the best time to go over because the link is in the description. They have a massive January clear out sale, and that is across Barweer and Youmko with up to 47% off of a lot of stuff, trying to clear old items to bring in new. So go check them out. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity. So once again, Youmko.com, thank you very much for sponsoring this video. In the meantime, however, I have received a box, and in this box is something which I've been wanting to do for the city for a long time. So that is what I'm going to build now. So I'm going to start by emptying this box out one-handed, and we'll see if you can guess what I've ordered. There's a little clue in there. Yeah, that's right. We have a new train for the city and a little platform as well. But the most important thing is I have a decent train. I've been buzzing to get one of these. A good start is, even though I don't really need it at the moment, we have a lot of track. But all our track in and around the city is now done, so that can go into the track drawer. So after a couple of hours of having a play around, I've managed to get it built. Very, very easy, simple instructions. However, it's going to need a complete rechange if I'm going to put it into the city. Now, the reason being, this one's got two double wheels, that's fine, not a problem. That one has got a motor with a switch. Now, a motor with a switch isn't a bad thing because I can always tilt it, turn it on. But the other problem I've got is it's way too thick for my track or my layout. I'll show you now. So there it is on the track. straight away you can see where I've put the station, it just will not move. But then even after the station, it's too big to go through the tunnel, so it's just a pain in the backside. So I need to turn that into that, then we'll be playing. And that's exactly what I did. Ta-da! So the window doesn't look the best, but I'm trying my own little design. I got a little jump on bit at the back, which will probably act as like one of the crossovers, but without the tunnel. The doors can still pop in and out, but I've adapted the roof as well, because this one has got all the power in it. So then the next cart that I build will then be the one for all the passengers to go in and out of. But still, that looks the part. That's pretty damn good. I'm impressed. Better yet, it runs super smooth. So you're gonna have to excuse me because I've got a sore throat, feel rough, but here is the second carriage, what it looks like at the moment. And this is what we're gonna be changing it to. So if I take the lid off, and then you can see this is what the inside looks like. Now this is obviously 6 studs wide, so it's gonna be very, very tight to put it on a 4. But we'll see what it looks like. I might end up just doing one side of the train. We'll have a look. And there it is done. That's the second one. Got all the interior done the best I can as well. So yeah, that came out pretty good. And then we've got the roof to go on top. Ta-da! And then we've got the carriage like I've done on that side. Door on there. And bing bang bosh. The train is done, but that is not just it, because if I turn it around, I've put a new window in as well. I've made it look a little bit better. I've had to take the bit off the top because it kept catching in and out the tunnel, so I've put these on, and then I've got my trusty tool, one of the best things I use, and then I can just basically put it on and pull. Although that didn't work. So yeah, the trains might be a bit fun, for the roofs anyway. Now the trains are done, these doors I have left, as you can see, able to open and close on both sides. Them ones are sealed, I've locked them off. And now we can see that we need to expand the platform of the train station, because that's all the way back. And that one just hits the edge of the brick, and this one's this side of the brick. So, let's test it out and see if it works fine. Go on, off we go. Start nice and slow. That worked pretty well. Now let's go back this way. Now, what I've learnt from that is that this end I could mirror the front so it looks the same going forwards and backwards. But for now, that's pretty damn good. I'm happy with that. I can always modify it at a later date, but I'm pretty happy with that. And at long last, we are done. So, I'll show you before I put the roofs on. So we've got one carriage here. Got some seats, a standing area, and you may notice the other seats are gone because I've doubled it up. I've changed the train number as well, so I've put a personal number on there, printed it myself. So now we have semi-identical trains so that they can both match when going up and down. So we now have semi-identical trains when they're going forwards and backwards. And now to add the roof, and you'll notice what I've also done, once that's all down, is added this little lip, and that, because I can't put anything on the top, is just basically to help me open the lid as and when I need to. It doesn't need to go running around again, you've already seen that, but for now, that is epic. We're going to leave the video there, and the next one I think might be sorting out the train stations. Not only at the moment is there a massive sale on at Barweer and Youmko with up to 47% off. You can still get the extra when you use LegoManCave at checkout, so that's a bonus. And just to put a little cherry on the top, because we are doing so amazing, when we do get to the 1500 subscribers, which is not far off, I am going to be doing the first ever LegoManCave giveaway. So this could be yours. So let's get to that 1500 subscribers and then we'll tell you how you can win this greenhouse set. But for now, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully I'll be feeling better.